father out there in Dallas, Texas, the full press conference. But God damn, I know damn well Pooh Shiesty wasn't on no shit like this fresh out of jail with all that money on he got. I just know that goddamn well. I'm gonna get into this shit though.
Rabel, the U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Texas. Thank you for coming.
I
This week,
Pooh.
9 individuals, including well known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas.
So they gotta be talking about that Gucci man situation. So y'all telling me Gucci man ain't talking to the police? Y'all telling me Gucci man ain't talking to the police? Yeah, like somebody talking to the police.
8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday in Dallas, Memphis, and Nashville. These individuals who are charged and arrested include Lontrell Williams Jr., also known as Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Sr., Rodney Wright Jr., also known as Big 30, Kadarius Waters, Demarion Gibson, Demarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, Darian McDaniel, and Terrence Rogers has not been arrested yet, but will be soon.
Nigga, you fucking with all them niggas fresh out of jail? Nigga, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like that's too many niggas to be fucking with fresh out of jail, my nigga. Like, I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck.
The complaint alleges that on January 10th of this year, 3 music industry professionals traveled to Dallas for a scheduled business meeting. Lontrell Williams Jr. arranged this meeting purportedly to discuss the terms of his recording contract with one of the victims.
Mm.
As alleged, once these 3 men were inside the recording studio, Williams Jr. and 8 co-conspirators, several of whom traveled from Memphis, Tennessee, executed a coordinated armed takeover. As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint. The
So they said one of the victims. So whoever that victim is, that nigga went back and told something. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga went back and told something. I'm assuming that was Gucci, man. I ain't gonna lie. For real. Let me share this live real quick, y'all. Let me share this. Yeah. I'm back. Yeah, we gonna get back to it, y'all. I just had to share the line, my bad.
remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high value items. One of the victims was actually choked by one of the defendants to the point of near unconsciousness.
Precisely to choke the shit out of Gucci, man. Sign this motherfucking contract, nigga. Sign this motherfucking contract. I'ma choke your ass to death. Sign this motherfucker. This
Defendant
shit crazy.
barricaded the studio door with his body
This
to
shit
prevent
crazy.
victims from escaping. The ringleader of the conspiracy, Lontrell Williams Jr., was on home confinement at the time of the offense, as alleged for a prior firearms conspiracy charge and conviction out of the Southern District of Florida. Towards the end of his prison sentence, he had been granted home detention. Part of the terms of his home detention were that he would not commit another federal offense or possess a firearm.
He lied like a motherfucker. That nigga lied to you. That nigga ain't learned a motherfucking thing. That nigga ain't learned shit. That nigga Pooh Shiesty. That nigga Pooh Shiesty ain't learned shit. I'm talking about nigga, you fresh out federal prison. Come on, bro. Like, now your ass going to the state. They ain't gonna play with your ass there. I ain't gonna lie.
His father,
That's crazy.
Montrell Williams Sr., is alleged to have helped plan and execute the federal kidnapping as charged in the complaint. And as described,
So somebody had to tell on the pops for them to get all this information. Somebody really had to tell on the pops. And the way it's looking, it's getting real poo shiesty.
in the complaint, within hours of leaving the Dallas studio, a number of the defendants were on social media displaying some of the items that appeared to be the jewelry that had been robbed from the victims. The charging document outlines some of the evidence, just some, establishing the defendants' roles in the federal offense. This is as follows: electronic monitoring data placing Williams Jr. at the offense location, which would put him in violation of his home detention conditions. Cell phone records and license plate reader data corroborating the coordinated travel of multiple defendants from Memphis, Tennessee to Dallas. Rental car records confirming Williams Sr. rented a vehicle that was used by the group. Surveillance footage from the offense location, a nearby office supply store, and a hotel where several of the defendants stayed following the offense. Uh, Fingerprint evidence as well that was recovered from the crime scene, matching at least two of the defendants. Social media posts by defendants displaying what appears to be
You just gotta be a stupid mother. You already know. Y'all can fill in the blank. You just gotta be, bro. Like, you gotta be stupid. I'm talking about nigga, special ed kids know better than that. You just gotta be plain stupid, bro. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, bro. But like, Pooh, you need to take that motherfucking shiesty off the end of that motherfucker and put stupid, Pooh stupid or something, like, cause that ain't it, bro.
stolen property just in the days following the offense. Greyhound bus records confirming the travel of multiple defendants from Dallas to Memphis the day after the offense. In this case, came to Dallas to conduct legitimate business, and they were met with firearms and violence as alleged in the charging document. This case should serve as a warning to others who believe that using violence and intimidation tactics to rob others in our community is a viable way to conduct business. I'm here to say that it is not, and that if you choose to do this, we will, together with our law enforcement partners here and the other ones in the Northern District of Texas, will bring you swiftly to justice. I want to thank the FBI Dallas Violent Crimes Task Force, the FBI's Memphis Resident Agency and Nashville Field Office, the Memphis Safe Task Force, the Dallas Police Department, the United States Attorney for the Western District of Tennessee, Michael Dunovit, and AUSA Greg Wagner, the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of Texas, my dear friend and colleague Jay Combs, and the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Middle District of Tennessee, including my colleague Braden Busek, for their outstanding contributions in this multi-jurisdictional investigation and prosecution. I'd also like to highlight the extraordinary work. None of this happens without the extraordinary work of our AUSAs in this office. And I'm here to say we have the best AUSAs in the entire country. That includes
Bro,
AUSAs Robert
somebody,
and
somebody,
my Jeremy Fugate. This case really underscores the
somebody
importance of
tell me.
standing up for crime victims, no matter who they are or where they come from, and the incredible collaborative investigative partnerships that we have, not only in the Northern District of Texas, but across the country. And we are all working together to make our country safer.
Man. It look like Mr. Pooh Shiesty is going down. Down, Julie Brown. You gotta be a lot smarter than that, buddy. Because your new name right now, Pooh Stupid. And I'm gonna end this live. Y'all have a blessed day.